I seen an article, and because I've been talking about stocks so much, I've had people saying, "Hey, I want to build a stock computer." I've had I have a family member who's been asking me to build him a computer specifically for stock trading, and he's like, "I want 3 screens, and I want to do this, and I want to do that." I'm like, "Oh yeah, all right." So I priced him out a couple different things, and I told him about a couple different options. But now there's an article talking about a prototype of a laptop. Now I don't know. Yeah, look at this thing. I don't know if you can zoom in there if you hit control and spin that wheel, but this laptop has 7 screens attached to it. Insane. Now this laptop is not a gaming laptop. So this laptop is called, I think it's called the Aurora 7. They say it's a working title. It's made by a company called Expanscape, and it's created, I guess, to be a very multifunctional mobile workstation. When I say it's not meant for gaming, this is running off of a NVIDIA 1060, which is a decent graphics card, but not necessarily gaming. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the editing and stuff that I do is actually off of Rohas's old NVIDIA 1060 that he mailed me while I was building a computer until the graphics cards market became a little bit more stable. So it's not a bad graphics card, but it's not going to be meant for gaming, but it'll work all of these screens just fine.
It looks like there's a little screen right next to the trackpad too.
Yeah. There's screens everywhere they can put screens.
I'm just like, wait, I'm like, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, where's the 7? And I'm like, oh, it's right next to the trackpad. I'm like, dude, that's freaking insane. I'm almost thinking like, how cool would this be if I'm doing my editing for my videos? I was like, man, so I got 3 screens here. And oh, you're probably gonna be pissed when I tell you this, but I'm actually thinking about trading my 2 screens that I have up here for one of my long ones and putting it up. And then I'm actually thinking about getting 2 additional ones to put it right next to it. So I got 4 screens.
It's okay. I got 3 right here that I use, but yeah, I'm okay with it because I got like 2, I think they're 24s, and then I have a 35 here. But I mean, just to understand who this crazy laptop is for. So 1, this is not light. 2, it's not small. Yes, it's a laptop, but it's not meant to be mobile. You're not going to be sitting on a bus with 7 screens opened up all around you. This is meant for productivity on the go. If you want to take your office literally with you from location to location, there's a lot of places that rent out office space, and they have several locations around different countries and whatever. If you want to pick up everything and just jump on a plane, go somewhere, and your whole office is with you, this is who it's for. This computer, yes, it's running a NVIDIA 1060, but it's also running an Intel Core i9 9900K, which was their top of the line, I think, a year or 2 ago of their processors. It has 64 gigs of RAM, and that's where all of that multitasking comes in play. So if you got 7 screens open, you could be doing, 10, 15 different things on all the different screens, and you have the RAM to run those things, right? They also have they're thinking about creating another one with the NVIDIA RTX 2070, which still isn't like top of the line, but that's when we're talking about gaming. The NVIDIA 2070 is still a very good graphics card when it comes to, your everyday performance when outside of gaming. And that one they're talking about coming with either the Ryzen 9 3950 or the i9 10900K, which are top of the line last year processors. Still great processors. I mean, I'm using the Ryzen 9 3900. The 3950 is the one that's just above it. It's still one of the best processors on the market. You can't even find a Ryzen 9 5950, so you would have to settle for that anyways. But these are really for people that just want to take their whole office with them and be able to be as productive as they could be in their office, at home, or on the go, no matter where they go.
It's pretty badass.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the price tag on this thing is, but
good luck to anybody who does get it out there. And if you do have one of these, leave us a comment below. We are actually interested in interviewing you and seeing how this thing works.
How do you use it?